ready. Go! Go!
Let's go! Let's go! Home run, let's get it.
Yes!
Get him up out Welcome, home run. In a tip, in it. Let's go, throw your hats up. Look at what Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to DeJounte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Okay, let's see if everything's working now. How y'all doing, man? My name's Larry on one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife Shon's the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. Sorry about the delay. Some things need to get updated. I know we ain't streaming in a while. My fault, my bad. What's going on? Yeah, we had our dad's memorial this weekend, so still kind of discombobulated, but we're here for the stream, and I know he will want us to do it. So let's go. Braves chops in the chat. Let's go. And to my surprise, I have been watching the games. I didn't stream it. We're on a 3-game winning streak. Let's go, man. Let's go. So let's make this number 4. We got St. Louis in the in town. Olson Riley up the bat. Olson Riley been on a tear lately, man. He got his batting average up to 264. Love to see it. All right, we had Terry in here, Bright Wolf in here, George in here. I know Landry Fields is gone. Deuces. All right, 3-2 to count. Here's the wind the pitch. Fouled that off. Good at bat by Stone Cold Olson Riley. Come on, Stone Cold. Marvin, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you. Daniel Berry in the building. What's up, cuz? I see. Here's wind the pitch, and that's a walk. Let's go. Stone Cold, walk it out.
Walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now
walk it out. Let's go. Big old grizzly bear right here. Big old MVP bear. What's up, Breeze? How you doing? What up, Breeze? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. Big bear at the bat. Here's the wind in the pitch. Big bear fouled that off. On 1 to count on a single 93 mile per hour. Gibby in the building. What up, Gibby? I see.
Sergeant Gibby says, gotta go out west and play the Bags next, then the Rockies, who we better sweep.
Oh, swing and a miss. 0-2, nasty sweeper. I will hope so. I will hope so, Gibby.
Breeze 1500 ATL Rise Up says, welcome back, fam.
What up, fam? What up, what up? All right, 0-2 to count. Big Bear behind the count. He ain't out. Here's one to pitch. Ball way outside. Good out by our Big Bear.
Sergeant Gibby says, we are starting to wake up. Unfortunately, Dylan Dudd and Michael Peterson will now be making appearances now instead of AJS.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Spencer Strider went on DL. Oh, my goodness. Here's one to pitch. No, sir. No, sir. That ball was a little bit too low. Marcel Ozuna band 305, the big old grizzly bear. Also, shout out to Gibby and Fabrizi for them 11 and 13 months. Thank you guys, man. Here's one to pitch. Big Bear fouled that off, 2-2 to count. If y'all want to get sexy badges, them 5 emojis like Gibby and Breezy got, make sure you go ahead and become a part of the DIXON WAY family. Shouty. What's up, Isaac? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you. All right, 2-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Big Bear popped that up, though. That's going to be an infield pop-up. And it's going to be out number 2. All right, so we got a run on first base. 2 outs. They say he'll be back April 18th. We got injured today during warm-ups. Well, that's not good. That's no bueno. But that's kind of coming around when Ronald come back. Here's one to pitch. Ooh, got that call. That was not a strike, though. Matty O batting 233. Done got that average up. He was batting 160. So, love to see it. Oh, one to count. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Threw that change up a little bit further out. Matt couldn't hit it. 0-2 to count. Braves have been on a hitting tear. Said the start of May. Okay, that's what's up. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball way high. This guy threw a 90-mile-per-hour cutter that floated up. 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, I didn't even cut on Twitter. TikTok. My bad. All right, here's the one to pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good block right there. 2-2 to count. Feedy. All right, 2-2 to count. Matt Olson up the bat, a.k.a. Matty O. There we go. All right, here's a wind and pitch. No, that is not a strike. That was way too low. Good eye by the umpire. Full count for Matty O. Come on, Matty O, let's get it. As you guys come in, make sure you hit that like button. It's a lifeblood to all our streams. Let me change that. Scroll, and he walk it out. Let's go, Matty O with the walk.
Walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out.
Walk it out.
Now walk it out.
Braves in they all whites. That's why I got on my home colors too. Hamster in the building. Hamster, I understand, man. Steve Pierce in the building. What up, fam? I see you. Here's the one to pitch. That ball line right there, but right to the first base. He drops it, but Feedy covers, and Ozzie Albies is out. All right, that's the end of the first inning. No hits, 2 walks, no runs, 0-0. Going to the top half of the second inning. Nothing happened to Jared Kelnick. I saw he was hot dogging it, watching the ball. It bounced off the wall. He only got a single. Should have been a double. Yeah. And Ronald is way within his rights to say that too, because he did it to Ronald. Snick did it to Ronald, and then Bobby Cox did it to Andrew Jones. So yeah, he's well within his rights to point that hypocrisy out. Just saying. Oh, the P in the building. What's going on? How you doing? Hey, we sound all right, man. We Gucci over here. Gucci. Yeah. It's a very good stream. Yeah. Hey, we sounding good out there, guys. Put a 1 in the chat. We sounding A-okay. Let me know. Let me know. Gucci. Yeah. All right, Swelly ball back up the pitch. Swelly. Let's get it. Shout out to Paul Bird back. Did they suspend my boy because he got that number? Did they suspend my boy because he got that number? The Braves wrong if they did. What's going on, DJ Shaw? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you, fam. That sound supposed to be for you, but where that? Where that though? Where they at though? Magnificent Mod Magic Man in a building.
Magic Man Magic Wand says,
You
like, subscribe, share, follow, join, and become a member to get that sexy badge and fire emojis.
That's right. Become a member. Become a 13-month and 11-month like Gibby and Breezy. Get them sexy badges and fire emojis. Maybe because of the drama. We'll see. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Slider. He hung one, though. Glad he didn't take care of it. Sean Murphy behind the plate with his new spectacles. Clark Kent. There's all the Sounders. You knew they were coming sooner or later. 2-2. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball bounced up there. Me and Shauna was in the garden putting up trellis. We got some muscadines growing, some grapes growing. We're going to have all kind of things, some corn growing. That's right. We're going to put that all on the DIXON Way gardening channel. Y'all stay tuned for that. We'll have a commercial for it. Here's one. Got him! Get him up out of here. Schwelly with the strikeout. Them 3 chairs in the chat. Let's go.
Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
He hurt himself doing warm-ups. That's all right. Get out the way now. That's right, Oda P. Maybe. Oh, that ball hit the center field, but Money Mike underneath it. That's out number 2. Come on with this quick inning, Swelly. Let's go. Come with this quick inning, Swelly. We love to see it. Terry in the building. What up, Terry? I see you. Welcome back to the stream, man. Thank all you guys. I know we've been, not streaming as much, so thank you guys for coming back and hanging out with us. Appreciate the support. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 97 mile per hour. Heater. Love to see it. The Falcons signed Easton. That's right. Here's the one in the pitch. You want to talk about that? Hold on. We'll talk about that in between innings. But I got some words about that. I'm glad to be back, Terry. Me and Shonda are glad to be back. Here's the one in the pitch. Woo! Frozen with that curveball. That was filth. Shoo. Bang, right up in there. How Strider gonna get hurt on his day off? I have no idea. Oh, that ball club. Money Mike on the back. Going back off the wall. That's gonna be a stand-up double. Money Mike gets the ball in. All right, 2 out, stand-up double. Why did my hat fall down? Womp. You got a hold of that one. He hung that. Yeah, he put that center mass right there. Done Barb's in the building. What up, cuz? I see you. Yes, sir. He's definitely back. Page is up. He's swinging at the first pitch. 93 mile per hour on the outside corner, upper half. On 1 account. Let's get it, Swelly. Scary Larry, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for coming back. Let's go. 1-1's account. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit the right field, going back. Foul ball. Thank the Matrix. Ooh, close, close. Close, close, close. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pedro, batting .235, 1 home run, 10 RBIs with OPS of .637. Swelly, here's the wind of the pitch. Ball way in the dirt. All right, Swellenbach up to 29 pitches. Thought he was going to get through this quick. So it's not the case. 2 outs, 2 and 2. Man on second base in the top half of the second inning. 2 and 2. Swing, hit right to right field. Dang it. All right, and Kelnick coming up throwing. Oh my God, it's an error. That's going to score a run. Matt Olson with the error throws it over the man's head. Oh my goodness. And they kicking the ball around. Woo, 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 woo.
You big dummy.
Why would you do that, Matt Olson?
You big dummy.
Oh, Red Fox couldn't have said it better.
You big dummy.
All right, that's all right. No, Magic Man, no. And that ball squirt through. Oh, what a defensive play, but nobody's going to score. I mean, nobody's going to get out. What a hit. And that's a single, RBI single. And on 2 outs, Swellenbach done gave up an earned run and an unearned run, so it's 2-0. Thanks, Matty O. That could have been an out at second base. That was unfortunate. That was caused by Matty O trying to throw somebody out. And the inning is still going on. Here's one the pitch. Ball on outside corner. 79-mile-per-hour curveball. Just hit the outside corner. What do you say? Go sit down, man. Oh, the P. That's why we give him a chair in the chat. I don't know. You got to look that up, oh, the P. All right. Stolen base attempt. Fouled off. Can't remember off the top of my head. That's a research project for you. That ball fouled off. All right, 1 and 2 is the count. Yeah, 2-out drama. Unfortunately. Another stolen base attempt. That's strike 3. That's strike 3. That's strike 3. But you can't challenge it. Wow.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, like and subscribe, it's fast, easy and free to do.
Yeah, he was easily safe. Yeah, I would like to challenge system right now, Gibby. For real,
Sergeant Gibby says. That was easily strike 3. Give us the challenge system.
Newt Bar up the bat. Newt Bar. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 3-2 to count. Yes and no, Gibby. Matt Olson should have never threw that thing out into the outfield. We're not even talking about this because that ball that Nick Allen stopped, he could have threw it to second base. And that ball looking like it's going to be a blooper now. Money Mike in underneath it, and that's out number 3. Unfortunately, the St. Louis Cardinals scored 2. What in the world? There we go. Not right now, bro. What? All right. So TikTok just want to act stupid. That's fine.
Magic Man Magic Wand says. Just embrace your soon-to-be A.I. overlords. A.I. could easily sort out the strike zone issue.
The AI, of course. I'm not embracing them, man. That's one step closer to Skynet. Of course, I'm doing the draft stream, Bright Wolf. We just got a lot of my streams are on private. We'll have Thursday and Friday stream, guys. We won't have Saturday. We'll be doing some more stuff. Final cleanup of my dad's house. So, my dad's home. So, I almost got everything packed up. Obviously, wasn't doing it this weekend with the memorial, but we're gonna finish up getting all his belongings unpacked and yeah. So no stream on Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, we'll have the first and second day of the draft for sure. Money Mike fouled that off 0-2 to count. 3 Dirt in the building. What up, fam? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. Money Mike batting 203 right now. Trying to get that average up. Got 3 home runs though. 9 RBI. The OPS 581. Change up in the dirt. Good eye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. What's up, Ricky? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Money Mike, club that thing right there, straight up the middle. Money in the chat for Money Mike. Money Mike, let's go. Money in the chat. Yeah, it's tough, man, but this is my getaway. So, this is my getaway from real life right now. You know what I'm saying? And my bad, I didn't talk about it between the innings. We'll do it after this inning. All right. About Landry. And about us getting a new quarterback too. Money in the chat, let's go. Appreciate that, Breeze. But it's Breezy on this chat. He'll be Breeze everywhere else. It's like the Drizzy and Drizzy Drake. It's just like when Magic Man tried to change his name to something elite. Oh my goodness, he caught that. Wow, what a defensive play. Oh my goodness. What a catch by Feedy. That's going to be a top play You got to applaud, man, the defensive effort. But oh no, he didn't catch it. He did not catch it. Okay. Ooh, I thought he caught that mug. Still a great defensive play, though. Yeah, Mr. Untouchable, I heard about that, Magic Man. You know, some people on Twitter swear that Landry was doing an excellent job. 2 days. Again, we'll talk about that during the commercial break. What's up, Lenny? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you, man. Welcome back, man. Thank you guys for coming back. I know we haven't been streaming as much lately, but you know, we're gonna get back rolling. Just gotta inch our way back into things. That's all. At least he advanced around it. That is correct, Gibby. Yes, Scary Lad. We're gonna talk more about that during the commercial break. Right now, we're gonna talk about these Braves and Cardinals. All right, the Braves down 2-0, an unearned run and an earned run, unfortunately. Womp, 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 womp. Nope. But we'll talk more about that, Magic. All right, let's go. All right, man, on second base. We went out. Jared Kelnick better not be hot dogging it no more. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. We got ears. And Snick gonna say, I didn't even see it till the next day. That's a bold-faced lie. Here's the one to pitch. Good sweeping curveball. 0-2 to count. We all know he saw that. We'll talk about it during the break, Bright Wolf. Here's the wind and the pitch. High fastball, laid off of it. All right. 1-2 to the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jared Kelnick betting a putrid 180, but got 2 home runs. 2 RBIs with OPS of 575. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball out of the strike zone. Jared Kelnick goes down swinging. Come on.
Sergeant Gibby says. No, it's not a lie. He goes asleep during games constantly. If not that, when he's awake he's picking his nose and doing other gross things. Sleepy snit.
I mean, I wasn't going to go there, Gibby. But he does fall asleep during the game. We've all seen it. What? Here's a wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. Nick Allen of the bat, batting 267. Love to see it. Let's go, Nick. Knit. Tricky Nicky 2. Tricky Nicky 2.0. 1-1's a count. Here's the wind of the pitch. Oh, pop that a mile high. That's going to be out number 3. Yes, sir. All right, we're going to the top half of the third inning, man. 2-0. St. Louis on top. I want to sweep on this, too. Braves bats got to ignite. Noah, how you doing, Noah? Noah said, chop on. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the screen. That's how for you. I see you, fam. All right, so it's commercial break. Let's get into the... Hey, the Falcons got a new quarterback. Everybody's thinking, Kirk Cousins is going to get traded during the draft guarantee. As Chuck would say. Shout out to Charles Barkley. I guarantee. Got pay respects to Lee Corso. Not so fast, my friend. As my boy Bane said, You only was born. No. He said, you only adopted the petty. I was born in it. Yo, y'all remember the Dark Knight Rises? When Bane was fighting Batman for the first time in the sewers? Ah. The dark. The dark. Ah. You think the shadows are for you? You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it. And before I seen my first light, it was blinding. Over the knee. No, guys. Arthur Blank and Terry Fontenot are petty AF, bro. They are not gonna let Kirk Cousins go unless they pay that contract. Here's one pitch. That ball hitting in center field. Swelly not doing Swelly like. Swelly up to 40 pitches also. And the first batter up, Wilson Contreras. Them Contreras boys can ball. Kirk Cousins is on timeout. The petty is real. Unless a team is going to be willing to pay Kirk Cousins contract and give us like a, oh, there's a bunt. Swellenbach got it. Throws over Matt Olson and he's out. But good way to move the man over. All right, so it's one out, runner in scoring position in second base. Good small ball by the St. Louis Cardinals. Arenado is up the bat. Yeah, the Falcons gonna be petty. They're going to sit Kirk Cousins at home, and he's not gonna get traded. And he's definitely not gonna get traded at the trade deadline either. He's gonna sit, since he won't waive his no contract, no trade clause. He's gonna sit there. Here's one in the pitch. Word on the street before the Giants went out and got Jameson and stuff like that. They went out and they offered a third round this year and like a sixth rounder next year. And the Falcons turned it down because they want them to take the contract. That ball's popped up. Ozzie Albies caught it. Out number 2. Swelly gonna get up out of here. Let's go, Swelly. All right, so it's 2 outs running on second base. Ooh, that's a huge collision right there with the Astros and San Diego. Oh, my goodness. And that dude got laid out. Who was that who got laid out, guys? I could not hear it. I just saw a San Diego Padre got laid out at first base. All right, Burleson up the bat. 97 mile per hour, straight down the middle of the plate. Fouled it off. 0-1 is the count. He's 0 for 1. Let's make that 0 for 2, please. Arise got knocked out. Oh, okay, Luis Arise. Okay. Here's one in the pitch. 97 mile per hour. Rise ball coming up. 0-2 the count. Let's go, Swelly. Here we go, Braves. Here we go. Oh, that was yesterday. Okay. Thank you, Don Barbs. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled in the dirt. Nasty slider. Just barely got a hold of it. Still 0-2 the count. Let's get Burleson up out of here. Replace the S with a T and give him a coat. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball inside. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swelly of the 48 pitches. Here comes number 49. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right there. Get it, Nick. Nick. Tricky Nicky 2. Let's go. Good defense by Nicky Allen, a.k.a. Tricky Nicky 2. Let's go. All right, so it's still 2-0. St. Louis Cardinals leading. Braves bats got to wake up going to the bottom half of the third inning. All right. Let's take the lead. Forget tying it up. Let's take the lead. Yeah. Or actually, let's at least get 1 run on the board. How about that? Let's not be greedy. Let's get one run on the board. Let's go. Andor about to come out. Cannot wait for that show. Was my favorite Star Wars show. Really. That and then Ahsoka. Got to win those next 2 series and sweep the Rockies. Yes. Yes, we do that. We'll be over 500, Gibby. Let's go. Woo. Hey. When you start 0-7, man, everything look bleak. But like I told y'all, man, peace be still. It's going to be all right. We ain't hitting no panic buttons around here. We're not hitting no panic buttons. It's a long season, like I said. And we're going to be all right. Our pitching ain't that great either, Gibby. Chris Sale and now Swellenbach looking a little shaky. But that's all right. What happened? Go, Larry, go on. Goodness gracious. Yeah. You want your chicken nuggets? Hey, Verdugo, man, hey. Verdugo has been, hey, man, coming from the Yankees. Now he can grow his beard out. Well, he came from the, well, he went to the Red Sox. He was Yankee, then Red Sox, and now a Brave. So Verdugo is batting .333 on the season. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. OPS of 800. Let's go. Let's go, Verdugo. Here's the one to pitch. High cutter missed. 3-1 to count. They pitching Verdugo real carefully. Yeah, Swelly is. Look, man, Swelly gonna be fine. Bryce Elder, walk it out. Verdugo, let's go. Woo, let's go. Let's go. Hold up.
Walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out.
Go. Walk it out. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Even though it looked like a strike. Leo Manon. Ball way outside. 1-0 is the count. Hey, turn that down, son. Turn the volume down. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see. Austin Riley fouled that off. All right, 1-1 is the count. Come on, Stone Cold. Drew a walk his first at bat. Stone Cold Austin Riley. Here's the one to pitch. Austin Riley got a hold of one. It's going back to the wall. He just smoked one. Let's go, boy. Stop playing with Austin Riley. Beer and skull in the chat. Austin Riley just smoked one. Get it up out of here, bro. Deep into the night. They not even showing it land on a 3D model. They just said it went up out of here. It went to space, to the moon, Alice. Look at the 3D. It ain't even came down. They just said that thing went to space. Let's go. All right, I'll get you chicken nuggets. All right, and we got Big Bear up. Let's go. That was a no-doubter right there. Woo-hoo. Mount Billy in the building. Let's go, Marcel, with a little bloop, 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 bloop. Big Bear's in the chat. Big Bear energy. Because he don't wear no pants. Let's go. Big Bear energy.
Sergeant Gibby says, "This is our breakout inning." Kenneth Clark says, "Maybe that what we needed to start a rally time for us all Braves fans."
Go get Daddy a Coke. Go get Daddy a Coke, man. Okay? Oh, let's go. Matty O. Oh, they step on the bag, and that's a double play. Big Bear wasn't even trying to run it out. Are they going to bench Big Bear? Are they going to bench Big Bear for that? Get Daddy a Coke, son. Get Daddy a Coke. Thank you. And that ball popped up. That's going to be out number 3. All right. But it's 2-2. Thanks to Olson Riley. Woo. Let's go. All right, let's get your nuggets, son.
Sergeant Gibby says, "We tied at 8 least."
Let's go, boy. All tied up. Hey, Gibby, you predicted that, though. You said tied up, and sure did. You straight predicted that, bro. Let's go. All right, so we tied it up, man. That's exactly what we needed. I think that'll put a battery in Swelly back. I think that's going to put a battery in Swelly back. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so the Braves got 3 hits and 2 runs. St. Louis got 5 hits and 2 runs. And that ball fouled off on 1 account. That's a loud strike. Love to see it. Here's the one and a pitch. That ball way outside. Yeesh. Let's go pitcher. Let's see how Swelly
Sergeant
sees.
Gibby says, "Olson looks like Frank the Tank swinging with runners on."
Oh, goodness. Don't do that, Gibby. Here's the one. Swing at our mitts. Swelly. Chair in the chat. Let's go.
Go sit down like a man.
Hey.
Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Hey, let's go. And hold up. That's the last game we did? Wow. Let me get that scroll right. My bad. That ball popped up right to Money Mike. He got it. Tapped that glove on his leg. He's up out of there. Let's go. All right, we back. Let's go. I gotta remember that. Put it on the pitching view when our guys are up pitching. All right, here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. Oh, might have hit Murphy in the nether region. Yeesh. Got to be more careful.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, smash the like and subscribe, fast, easy and free to do.
It really is. It really is. Appreciate that magnificent mod, Magic Man. Here's the wine in the bitch. That ball, Austin Riley got it. Guns it across there. Oh, good dig out by Matt Olson. Out number 3. All right, Swellenbach recovering. Quick 1-2-3 inning. It's 2-2. Let's go. And for some reason, the what do you call it? The sub counter started acting up, so it didn't want to go higher than 15,000. So we're over 16,000 now, but it didn't want to go over 15,000. Then it just started saying 2,000. Like, huh? So that's why it's not on there. So I'm gonna adjust and make the screen a little longer, so it'll be a little bit bigger. Hey. That goes for all formats. I can stretch it down all the way down to the just above the scroll now. Mm-hmm. There we go. Thank you, man. We can't do this without you guys, man. We really appreciate it. Me and Shonda, we definitely do. The support and love has been amazing this year. And we're just trying to grow this thing one sub and one follower at a time. That's all. All right, Money Mike coming up. Say hello, babe.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, the beautiful Shonda in the building. Oh, man. Feed out the 50 pitches. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Let's go, Money Mike. Here's the wind to pitch. Money Mike got a hold of one. That's going to bloop in. Yes, sir. Money in the chat. Let's go. Money in chat. Let's go. Oh, Georgia out there poaching people in the portal. You know they want to come to University of Georgia to play some football. We ain't talking about basketball right now, baby.
I didn't say anything.
I just heard your little
Ain't nobody else here, so.
Well, I'm commenting on it because I can hear it. All right, one to count. Sean Murphy at the bat. Oh, my bad. I got the wrong view for the wrong team. Let's get it. We at bat, so I got to switch this around. There we go. Now we cooking. Here's one to pitch. Oh, my goodness. Hit it. Oh, it's going back. Oh, it's at the wanted trap power. All right, they're going to test it. No, he didn't test him. Money Mike did not test him. I thought that was gone, man, how he hit it. But he just missed it by half an inch. Golly. Appreciate all that money in the chat. Money in the chat. Mountain Billy in the building. Isaac in the building. DJ Shire in the building. All right. Chad Kelnick up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, just watched it. I did not see the outrage when Jared Kelnick hot dogged that single that should have been at least a stand-up double. I did not see the outrage on Twitter. Glad Ronald spoke up, though. 1-1 is the count. Here's one to pitch. What really makes me mad is Snit lying about he ain't see it. That's what made me. That's what made me mad. No, because I said it during the stream that I thought it was going to be that's a double. He hits it to a double play. I thought that was going to be a double. But it was just a single. I'm like, okay. But whatever. Yeah, some defendants say Acuna is a superstar. But then again, Breezy's saying the exact same that Gibby said. He probably was asleep. And probably one of the times he was dozing off. Who knows? I find it bogus though. I'm gonna be honest. Might as well do it right now. Let's go ahead and get this a little bit low. Ba-da-dum, boom, boom. I just went out here to this bathroom, babe. All right, there we go. Now we got a larger screen. All right, y'all like that? All right, Swanner bought back up. Apple TV called him? Oh, that's what's up. See? People think I be trolling, man. He do be sleep out there. For real. Okay, that's what's up, Gibby. On to the count right now. Here's one to pitch. Oh, that ball rifled into left field. That's going to be a solid single right there. Swellenbach up to 60 pitches, top half of the 5th inning. Leadoff man is on first base. Oh, he hung that. He hung that. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Somebody better get it. Oh, no. Nope. Fell in a forgotten zone. All right. That 0-1 to count. Yeah, they need to get that ground ball working for real. Think the Hawks made a wise choice. 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hung right there. Money Mike tracking it. Great defense by Money Mike. All right, one out. Runner still on first base. We'll love a double play right here. We absolutely love a double play right here. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Woo, nice. Nice. On 1 account. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nasty slider did not hang it that time. 0-2 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Slider, 87 mile per hour, inside corner. Missed that one, but good attempt. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right to Swellenbach. He got it. Throw it to second. Throw to first. Did not get him out. Nice attempt. Swellenbach took his eye off the ball. Could have turned an easy double play. Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the rear. Hit his wrist instead of going in the glove. I almost turned that play. .95 mile per hour sinker. That miss on the outside. Swelly up to 6-7 pitches. Look like he's laboring sometime. Right now. Donovan 1 for 1. Let's make that 1 for 2, please. 84 mile per hour. Missed that splitter. 2-0 to count. He ain't chasing nothing. Brendan Donovan is batting .364. Oh my goodness. Can we get him? Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball hit the center field, but Money Mike right underneath it. In the bag. No. I took it out. Yep. It's right there. And that's out number 3. Let's go. No harm, no foul. Still 2-2 going to the bottom half of the 6th inning. All right. I mean 5th, excuse me, 5th. Bottom half of the 5th inning. Excuse me, moi. All right, man. So the Atlanta Braves battling right now, trying to increase this winning streak to 4. Come on, guys. We only need to win 4 more in a row to cancel out our losing streak. We're well within reach of doing that right now. We sweep this team. All we had to do is win our first game on the road. Then how are you feeling about the Braves season, guys? Then how would you feel about the Braves season? If we went and ran 7 games off in a row, how would you feel about the season? Because a lot of people were doom and gloom after the first 7. Pack it up, the season's over. It ain't over and over. It ain't ever over. And again, guys, we're still trying to fight through all our injuries. Wait till we get fully healthy. The league gonna be put on notice. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The league is gonna be put on notice. Oh, 1 account to Nick. Come on, Nick Allen. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Ball way outside. Good eye. Bottom half of the 5th inning, man. Feedy's still in there. Feedy Wop. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nasty sweeper. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1 that's, man, struck him out looking. God dang it. Speaking of football season, man, we will have day 1 and day 2, Thursday and Friday, for the Braves. I mean, for the NFL draft. We will not be streaming on Saturday, guys. We got to handle some business. Finish cleaning up at my dad's place. Get the last stuff packed up. So, yeah. 1-1's account right now for Verdugo. Oh, he popped that up. Sky high. That's out number 2 on a 1-1 count. Feedy Wop is only, I mean, he's being very efficient, man. Bottom half of the 5th inning, only got 65 pitches. Stone Cold Ozzie Albies bringing the lumber, the yellow wood. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Ball. No, strike. Wow. Just clipped the corner. All right, Ozzie Albies got a hold of 1. He's going back to the 1 and track right field. Caught it. All right, that's out number 3. We're going to the top half of the 6th inning. Tied up 2-2. That could be a possibility now that the GM is gone. We'll see. We will see. We still don't own our picks. Ultimately, Landry Fields got fired because of the DeJounte Murray trade. And obviously, he was supposed to get us in the playoffs this season. And we did not qualify, did not get out of the play-in. That was his job. Plain and simple, guys. I know a lot of people thought that Landry Fields did a great job. Me personally, I mean, I think he would have been fired prior to the end of the season if Dyson Daniels didn't turn up good. Because you trade for DeJounte, you trade 3 picks. Then before that contract even initiates, the extension, give him an extension the 2nd year. It doesn't even kick in, and then you trade him. You luckily got Dyson Daniels in return, but the picks okay, you got one pick that's way worse than your pick. And I think the Sacramento pick is going to convey. We got to flip a coin or some crap. So, flip a coin, and the pick goes to us with Sacramento. So, yeah. Ultimately, you don't make the playoffs. It is what it is. And, again, guys, I really don't think that Landry had the respect around the league. What's up, Tony Rich? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and that ball hit down the third base line. That's going to be a stand-up double. I do not like Verdugo, how lazily he threw that in. Luckily, it wasn't a fast dude. Like when we face the Diamondbacks, and they got a team full of track stars. Monkey Business, what's up? Who should the Hawks go after in the draft? I don't think the Hawks are going to draft anyone. I think they're going to package up two of those picks. They're going to package up two of those picks this year, and then 2 first round this year, and then another future one, and possibly a player, unfortunately, to try to pick up a big-time player. I think this is going to be the year that they're going to actually try to do something, because Trae Young's going into his here's a winding pitch. That ball hit straight up the middle. Oh, man, Ozzie Albies dropped it, but got it. Oh, my goodness. He dropped it, picked it up, tried to throw him out at first base. Head first slide by Mauer, and he made it. Let's see if they're going to challenge it. He said, nope, don't challenge it. He made it. That's an error on Ozzie Albies. They cannot call that a base hit. That's another error, in my opinion. Yeah, that's definitely an error. Yeah, he beat it out. No problem, Tony. Welcome back to the stream. I see you, fam. All right, here's the winding pitch. What's up, Alex? How you doing? Welcome to the stream on TikTok. What's up? Appreciate you coming through. You and Tony. Welcome to the stream. One on TikTok, one on YouTube. On one account. Here's the winding pitch. Ooh, that was a strike. Wow. 1-1 is the count. Wow. All right, it's 1 out, 2 runners on base. Need a double play right here, right now. Nolan Gorman with a double in the second inning. Batting .241. And there's a single. And this might score a runner. He's turned the corner. Jack Kellner throws it third base. No, he threw it to second base. All right, so it's 3-2. St. Louis. Wow, Swellenbach not having his best stuff tonight. Dang it. He went down and got that. Still 1 out. Runners on the corners. We got to get this double play. We got to get this double play. Swellenbach up there at 77 pitches. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball outside. 2-0 to count. Come on, Swelly. Wake up. Top half of the 6th inning. Braves now down 3-2. 2 men on with 1 out. 2-0 to count. Here's the winding pitch. Nasty slider right there, but he hung it. Thank goodness he didn't turn on that. It was turnable. Yeah, I think it's affecting Swelly with these errors. really only gave up 1 run. 2 runs are scored off Braves errors. Swain got a miss. Get him up out of here, man. Let's go, man. 5 chairs in the chat. Go sit down.
Go sit down. Hey, go sit down. Hey, go sit down. Hey, go sit down. Hey.
Brought him down to bending knee. Ooh, on a 3D model, he was down on bending knee also. That's awesome. 5 chairs in the chat. And that ball popped up. Money Mike coming in and Nick coming out. Nick got it. That's the 3rd out. But unfortunately, man, dropping that ball, when that happens, it usually bad things happen. Justin Whitehead, how you doing? Braves need help. It's coming. The cavalry coming, don't worry. Kenneth Clark said it's going to be a late inning for the Braves rally time. Let's go. Luckily escaping, man. Albies and Matt Olson. Normally our infield defense is spectacular. To have Golden Glove guys like that, making silly errors like that, is hurting us. We already not scoring like we're supposed to. Can't give away stuff. Hey, we got 27 viewers. Let's get 27 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Woo! Alert, alert. Like alert. Like alert, like alert. Money Mike Custom Bronco. Oh, he got a new one. All black with the red trimming. Red trimming on the rims. Look like he got some 24s on it. What you say, babe? Oh, it's a Bronco Raptor? Oh, that's fire. Money Mike got the Bronco Raptor. Wow. All right, we need to win that giveaway. That's the giveaway we need to win. We didn't win last year's. Let's win this one. Yo, check this out. Marcel Ozuna banned 302. The only person on the Braves sniffing 300. He in a contract year. Alex Anthopoulos is not going to re-sign him. Bet it up. Last year of the Big Bear for the Braves. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Good pitch. 92-mile-per-hour sinker. On 1 account. Tim, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you, fam. Here's the wind of the pitch. All the way outside. Where's the cream? Cream them? Okay. Here's one in the pitch, ball the way outside. Track right here, right now. Shorty. For real, for real. Bears in the chat. Here's one in the pitch. That ball at the top of the strike zone. Matty O up the bat. Run on first base. So he'll get a hit right now because the runner ain't in scoring position. I said it. Here's the one to pitch. That ball right at the knees. He looked like a strike to me, but it was not called. 1-1 is the count. Let's get it. Appreciate those Bears in the chat. Big old Bear energy. All right, Matty O. We got an appointment, a reservation at the Chop House. I guess not. Foul ball. Yes. Foul ball. That's right, Kenneth. We need it. Right here, right now. Reservation for 2 at the Chop House, please. Your table's ready. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. Should have been called strike 3, but did not. We'll take it. I know Cardinal fans is livid right now. We are definitely getting a home umpire tonight. 2-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Blew it right past him. A 91 mile per hour cutter, center cut. And Matt Olson swing and a miss. Womp in the chat. Womp. Wow. Matty O might need some glasses. Here's one to pitch. Ozzie Albies 0 for 2 today. Let's make that 1 for 3, please. On 1 account. Here's one to pitch. 91 mile per hour strike on the upper half. He ain't been calling that. So, hey, 1-1's a count. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball's popped up. Foul ball. Do Isaac got a torpedo? Is that a torpedo? Hold up, is that a torpedo? What's up, Fantasy Life? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Here's the one to pitch. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Let's move a run over with a base hit or a double. Fantasy Life said the Braves are always better when the base runners are on the move. We done got caught stealing a lot. Like pickup moves like that. Guys is trying to steal instead of just trying to go on pitch. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball's popped up. And it's going to be out number 2. The Munchies. How you doing, man? Appreciate that follow. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Get on that train, Shawty, all aboard. Appreciate you on TikTok. Oh, 1 account. That ball's fouled off. Money Mike on the bat. He 2 for 2. Let's go, Money Mike. Come on, Money Mike. It's all about. Come on, Money Mike. Let's go. Got a Cardinal fan in the building. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the DIXON WAY stream. Here's one to pitch. Money Mike hit that thing to center field, but that's a line out. And that's out number 3. All right, so the Braves still down 3-2. That's the end of the 6th inning. Going to the top half of the 7th inning. Let's go. Blake said Acuna let him down. How did Acuna let you down? He's not even playing. Bree said that's a normal bat. They need to get some torpedoes. Did I see what Ronald Acuna put on social media? Yes, I did. And he's well deserved to do it. And then Snit gonna say, I didn't see it. That's a bold-faced lie. To lie like that is what really should make Ronald upset. Plain and simple. Jack Kelnick hot dogged it. That's a double standard. Sorry, not sorry. It is what it is. Fantasy Life calling like it is. Said Boldface Live. Well, I actually didn't even see it till I watched the replay the next day. So then I had Jerry come in, and then I told him this is not tolerated. Okay. Okay. But you yanked the MVP. Okay. There's a double standard. It is. You can't see that, I don't know what to tell you. He's well within his right to say that. And the Mets beating the Phillies 2-0 right now. Phillies getting one hit. Mets are on fire this season. All right, it's 3-2 right now, top half of the 7th inning. Here's the wind the pitch. Swelly's still on the bump. Swellenbach up to 82 pitches. Not a bad night. The defense really failed him. Here's the wind the pitch. Looking to bunt. 2-0 to count. Curveball miss. All right, Swellenbach, don't get behind on this guy. He's 0 for 3. Let's not let him get on, man, with a walk. Here's wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nasty splitter right at the knees. Good pitch. 2-1 to count. Oh, that was a strike. Acuna deserved to be pulled in, and Kelnick deserved the same. Exactly, Fantasy. Exactly. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball hit right out the middle, but good defense by Tricky Nicky. Threw him out. Threw him out. Let's go. Great defense by Tricky Nicky. Tricky Nicky. Let's go. Tricky Nicky 2.0. Nicky Allen, if you don't know, now you know. Wilson Contreras, the Contreras boys can play some baseball, can't they? It ain't like Eli White is much worse than Jared Kelnick right now. Start Eli White one game. You could have did that, Snit. Oh, want to count? That ball triggers off. Hey, and very deliberate throw by Swellenbach. Slowed himself down and easy pitch and catch. Great defense by Swellenbach. Up to 89 pitches. Top half of the 7th inning. In my opinion, I think Swellenbach threw a gem of a game. His defense let him down. 2 unearned runs. So, yeah. That ain't on Swelly. So, yeah, Swelly deserved better. He did. Fantasy Life. Here's the wind the pitch. 97 mile power at the knees. Fouled off. 0-1 to count. Here's the wind the pitch. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball gobbled up by Matt Olson. Throws over to Swelly. He steps on the bag. Great defense by the first baseman and the pitcher. And that's out number 3. All right, guys, we're going to the 7th inning stretch. Please put the musical notes in the chat to help your boy sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Remix. All right. Hey, give me a torpedo bat, Fantasy Life. This whole team needs some. Are y'all ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
I don't know if I ever come back, 'cause it's root for the Braves.
If they don't win, it's a shame. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out in the old ball game. Play ball. What's up, mustard ketchup hot dog? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. It sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the DIXON WAY Atlanta stream. We don't say that. We say we that. How about that? What's up, Glenn? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you also. Well, that's a lot of food right there. Oh, my goodness. They can't eat that food. It ain't enough time to eat half of that, a portion of that food during the break. Oh, my goodness. They trying, though. How you going to eat a burger during a broadcast? I could never. Look at that pile of nachos right there with the guac and all that. Okay, so obviously one of them going to be called. Here's one in the pitch. Swing at a bit. Sean Murphy swinging at something underneath his chin. They actually are eating on. Oh, wow. Okay, on one account. Here's the one in the pitch. Call strike on the outside corner. On to the count. Good pitch. Cal Lay in there. Glenn, that's all right, man. Y'all young team. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. He's out on 3 pitches. You're a young team. Y'all bounce back. I mean, y'all went from not even making the playoffs to being the number 2 seed. That is a huge jump. But then reality gonna hit. That's all. It's hard playing defense. I mean, playing against Jimmy and against Draymond. That's a good defensive tandem. All right, one of those account. Come on, Kelnick. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good eye. 2-0 to count. There's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 94-mile-per-hour on ball 3. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, wow. Strike 2. 96-mile-per-hour. Blew it past him. Top half of the strike zone. Was a strike if he let it go. 2-2 to count. Come on, JK. Here's one in the pitch. And that ball hit right there to second base and backhands it. He's out. Easy throw. All right, we're in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Braves down 3-2. Trying to make it shake right now, but ain't nothing shaking right now. That's all right. Nick Allen coming up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. 95-mile-per-hour straight down Peachtree. 0-1 to count. Frozen. Nick was looking for something else. He's over 2. Let's make that 1 for 3, please. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good eye. 92-mile-per-hour slider. Low and outside. 1-1 is the count. Danzabal Hernandez up in the pen. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball up by his eyes. Good eye. 2-1 to count. Good eye by Tricky Nicky 2.0. Here's one in the pitch. Foul that in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hung right over the plate, but could not get a hold of it. And that's the last out. All right, we're going to the top half of the 8th inning, man. 3-2. St. Louis Cardinals on top. Good game right now, man. Good job by the Cardinals capitalizing on the Braves' mistakes. One by Matty O, the other by Ozzie Albies. Two former Gold Glovers that you never expect that from. But hey, it is what it is, shorty. We got to overcome it. Get 2 more runs so we can win this game. Breezy said, really, Captain? I mean, the unrally cap ain't never coming out, so. But also, the rally cap don't seem to work. Wood said, you'll get 2 runs. Have you seen my Cardinal bullpen? Actually, I haven't, man. Life been hitting me with a sledgehammer lately, so only thing I really watch are Hawks and Braves. And look at a couple of things for a draft. Carrie in the building. What's up, Carrie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. Make sure you guys check out One Time for the Fan. It's Carrie, Jack, and T will be on there. Have some great content. Sorry, Larry. Wasn't sure if you see my Twitter comments. No, I didn't see it. If you tweeted something, sorry about that. Welcome to the stream. Y'all make sure y'all check out One Time for the Fizzan. Link is on the front page of the YouTube page on our trusted content creator section. Is that a strike? All right, 1-1 is the count right now. Spencer Strider, yeah, Spencer Strider got hurt. Oh, good defense by Ozzie Albies. Let's go. Denzel tapped it, and they went right to Ozzie Albies. So great defense by Denzel Hernandez, ricocheting that over to Ozzie Albies. Normally that goes, it go a lot of ways, but not right to the second baseman. All right, cool. Appreciate that, Kerry. Actually, they should. I mean, I don't know why they're not. They should go to it. Let me refresh the X. All right, so it should be refreshed now. Let me take a look. Yeah, and the eyes on. Oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't on. Oops. That's why. All right, try to type something in there now, Carrie. Try to type something in there now. It's one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. Did he go? It looked like he went, but it was 3-2 count. Walked him. Money Mike is a spokesman for Ford Bronco. Yeah, he's sponsored by Ford. Yeah, he's getting that Bronco for free. Yeah, he's getting that Bronco for free. All right, Carrie said she's gonna try. Okay. There we go. Hey! All right. That's a double play. That's 1. And that's 2. Let's go. Let's go, Denzel Ball. Get up out of there. Going to the bottom half of the 8th. Great job. Let's go. Sorry about that, guys, on X. Sorry if I missed any of you guys' comments. For some reason, the view was on mute, so it wasn't going to my central hub to view all the chats. You got to understand, guys, I got like 6 different chats open right now. So normally it all feeds to my main hub chat, and then I read off of that. But if I miss something, I can always pull up the screen and be like, okay, they said this on this stream. All right, guys, we got Verdugo coming up. He's been on a tear lately. He's over 2 for today. Let's make that 1 for 3, please. Let's get this thing started right now. One pop of the bat, and we all tied up. I just don't want the Braves to approach batting like that. One swing at the bat, swinging for the fences. Come on, guys, get guys on base, string some hits together. You know what I'm saying? A little small ball, please. A little small ball, please. As we are excited about the NFL draft, we will be having a draft. And I'm sure everybody, I know one time for the fans, going to have a draft party, watch party also. We'll be having a draft watch party. So, guys, make sure you tune in. I'm sure probably, I'm sure that Smitty will have one with A1 and Birdo. Shout out to those guys. I'm sure everybody have one. So, yeah. You should definitely have a lot of coverage going on during the Falcons draft. I'm very excited about that. Again, we'll have the first 2 days, Thursday and Friday. We'll have those 2 days. We won't have any stream on Saturday. Verdugo back up the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball inside, good pitch by Martin. Yep. On one account, here's the wind and the pitch. Woo, nasty curveball, swing and a miss. Verdugo is out there leaping at the ball. Breeden said he wants Jalen Walker, please. 3 days to the draft. I can't wait. I can't wait. You can't wait. All right, 0-2 to count right now for Verdugo. Here's the one to pitch. That ball on the outside. 91 mile per hour cutter. He missed it. Trying to get him to chase something high, grounded in the ground. He did not do that. 1-2 is the count. Come on, Verdugo. Verdugo. Here's one to pitch. Ball outside. Might go, yeah, probably 8 or 7:30, something like that. Probably 8 or 7:30, something like that. Some slight. Here's one to pitch. Ball way outside. Full count. Let's go, Verdugo. Here's one to pitch. Struck him out watching. Golly. You just sat there and watched that. That's all right. That's all right. That's a good pitch, though. He know he mad at himself for not swinging at that. Olson Riley, 2-run home run in the last inning. Went 4-12. No doubter. Up in the Hank Aaron seats. Here's one to pitch. Whoa! By his head. Austin Riley gets up out of there. Buzzed him. That's what we call old school buzz. That's an old school buzz right there. Woo! Right under the chin. The reflexes of a baseball player is amazing. And the pitcher said, that's my bad, my bad. Because the guy who was behind the net didn't move until it bounced off the net. See, us normal people would get hit by a pitch like that. We don't have the reactions of a baseball player. Here's the one, the pitch. Ozzie Albies weakly hits at the shortstop. He got it. Throws him out. Almost beat him out. Good hustle by Ozzie Albies, though. I love to see that. Did I do a mock draft on the Falcons website? No, but I did a mock draft. I don't know. He might have beat that. He might have beat that. Oh, he beat it. He beat it. Foot on the ground. Let's go. Hold on. Foot on the bag. Let's go. Foot on the bag. Challenge that. Challenge that. Foot on the bag. Foot on the bag. Let's go. Ball ain't in his glove yet. Let's go. Way to hustle. And that's why you hustle down the line. Beard, skull, and check. You beat that out. Let's go, Austin Riley. That's what I'm talking about, Austin Riley. That's how you beat it out. Applause in the chat, man. Oh, okay, Breezy. I didn't know. I'd rather them use that $5,000 to do something else with it for the salary cap. That's just me, though. That's just me. They don't need to spend no money on me. Richard Carr, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, fam. I see you. Welcome to the stream. That sounded for you. You know how we do. All right, Big Bear up. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. That ball too low. He got that bare necessity. I don't win things like that, Breezy, to be honest. Just don't. Here's the one to pitch. What is it? So if you guess what the Falcons gonna do, you win $5,000? 2-0 to count. You can never guess that. Falcons been needed D linemen. They pick offensive players. Big Bear fouled that off, 90 mile per hour, straight down center cut. Just missed it. Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. You ain't going to catch it way out here and try to bring it back. He caught that thing way over here trying to bring it back. Dude. That umpiring that blind. 3-1 to count. They're pitching around Big Bear. I would too. Here's one to pitch. Oh, that is a filthy curveball right there. That ball looked like it was behind Ozuna or at his elbow. Look at his pitch. That ball was at his elbow and then swept in there for a strike. Oh, that's a filthy pitch against a right-hand pitcher and right-hand hitter. Wow. Come on, Big Bear, you got this. Here's the wind the pitch. Yes, sir, walk it out. Big Bear walking it out.
Walk it out. No, I walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out.
Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Let's go. Walk that thing out, Big Bear. Big old bear with no pants on. You do it with no pants. You do it with no pants. All right, Big Bear getting pinch run for. Who is that, Eli White? Big Bear. All right, they took Big Bear out. Bottom half of the 8th inning. Matty-O, we need you right now, shorty. All right, come on, Matty-O. Chops in the chat, let's go. Here's one in the pitch. Matty-O, hit that thing. Let's go, Matty-O. Tie this thing up. There's a play at the plate. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Stop playing. Don't talk about Matty-O, Gibby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Matty-O. First pitch he saw. Hit that thing right down the first base line. Love to see it. Hey. Now we got runners on the corners. Let's get it. Oh, my goodness. Austin Riley ate it just like Austin Riley just ate a face full of dirt. Love to see it. Gibby said it's reverse psychology. Well, you're supposed to say, you're saying a sac fly, so you want to hit him a home run, basically, Gibby. That's what you're saying. I got you. I see what you're doing. All right, one of those account. Here's one the pitch. Ball way outside. 2-0 is a count. Let's go, Ozzie. He over 3. Let's make that 1 for 4 with a 3-run shot. You got an appointment at the Chop House. Excuse me, a reservation at the Chop House for 3. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball outside. 3 on the count. About to get bases loaded with 1 out. Come on, Ozzie. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Here's one in the pitch. No, walk it out. Let's go.
Walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it.
Let's go, boy. Yes, sir. Let's go. Ha. 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 Let's go, boy. Bases loaded, 1 out. Grand salami time. Here we go. How you like your salami sandwiches? Mustard. Little Bichon mustard on it. Mayonnaise, what you want on there? Let's go. There's only about 100 grand slams hit every season. That's a lot considering how rare it is. Come on, Braves. I know DJ Shire, but hey, we got to fight through that, man. We're trying to go for 4 in a row. Come on, man. We need to win 4 more in a row to basically erase that beginning of the season. Kevin Ortiz, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah. RIP to the Pope, man. Him and my dad probably chopping it up right now. My dad probably playing the harmonica for him. Whew. Yep, and Uncle Steve, mom passed. So yeah, it's been some heavy hearts out there, man. Whew. Been some heavy hearts these past 2 weeks. Heavy hearts. All right. A former Philly coming in? Okay. Let's go, Braves. Come on, Braves. Let's go. Jojo Romero. Got an ERA of 4.70. Absolutely love to see it. Let's go. Oh, this dude doing jumping jacks, but not doing jumping jacks. What? I don't get it. All right, let's go, Money Mike. Come on, Money. Here's one to pitch. Money Mike got a hold of one, but it's a line drive. Dang it. It's going to get a runner in, though. Let's go. There's going to be a play at the plate. Let's go. The Braves take the lead. Money Mike with the sacrifice fly. Love to see it. Braves on top. Let's go, boy. Money Mike. Let's go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Great job by Snit putting in the pinch runner. Sean Murphy out the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Sean Murphy just crushed it. Oh, my goodness. Home. Let's go. He just smoked that thing. Let's go, boy. Stop playing. It's 7-3. Oh, my goodness. That thing was a screamer. Wow. He just smoked one, boy. Let's go. Chops in the chance I'm playing. Sean Murphy with the spectacles. Who's that peeping in my window? Pow. Nobody. Nobody now. Oh, he crushed that ball. He crushed that thing. That was a no-doubt rope. Oh, my goodness. Let's go, boy. 7-3. Bottom half of the 8th inning. Love to see it. Number chops in the chat, please. Let's go. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 is the count with Jared Keltner. He's 0 for 3. Let's make that 1 for 4, please. Let's go. Let's go. Here's one in the pitch. Ball outside. Good eye. 2-2 to count. JoJo. Appreciate you, JoJo. Ooh, swinging and a miss. Jared Keltner goes out swinging. But guess what? The Braves just put up 5 runs. No, 4 runs. Just put up 4 runs, shorty. Let's go. Actually, no, it was 5. It was 5 runs, yes. It was 5 runs. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, man. When did the Cardinal manager get ejected? I don't know. I don't know when he had a chance to get ejected, to be honest. Oh, well, ain't our problem. Braves winning. Let's go. Woo! All right, Richard Carr, take it easy. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you, fam. See you later. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it probably was all screen. That's crazy. He got ejected. All the screen. He didn't even get the money worth. Oh, well. Who gonna get the game ball? I think Swelly pitched good enough, man. The defense let him down. I think Swelly can get the game ball, to be honest. Even though, you know, bad defense was behind him in the infield, he still had an excellent game, in my opinion. He only had 1 earned run in my books. So, but you can't leave Sean Murphy out. A 3-run shot, you can't leave him out. Money Mike also with a 3 for 4 night, and really he had to go ahead run. So yeah, he had to go ahead run. But yeah, that boy Sean Murphy hit that thing out like a missile. Woo-hoo. 5-run 8th. Love to see it. I don't even think they bringing in Iggy. Oh, yeah, they did. Let's go, Iggy. Get Iggy with it. Da-da-na-na-na-na. Not even a save situation, but we bringing in Iggy so he can get some reps. He got a 3.38 ERA out of 8 games. Here's the one in the pitch. 95 mile per hour. That's fouled off. 0-2 is the count. Let's get it. Now, I actually would give it to Spencer and Money Mike. I would say Spencer and Money Mike. Because Money Mike was the most consistent all game with his bat. 3 for 4 with the go-ahead sacrifice fly. Yeah, I think I'll give him the Money Mike. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled out. Still 0-2 to count. But Murphy did put a charge in that thing. I think that was Murphy's first and only hit. But it was huge. It was huge. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike 3, let's go. Change up, got him. Iggy, go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
Iggy was a little Iggy hop.
Go sit down.
A little Iggy special. Whoop. He get that little hot skip in the jump. Get him up out of here. That's why you don't complain about the bullpen, because the Phillies is worse. Man, I'm be honest, guys. Y'all know me. I don't be worrying about other teams most of the time unless we're about to play them. Then I'll take a sneak peek. See what we up against. Of course, I check out all the scores. I see the highlights and stuff like that. But I'm not watching, how the Braves are this season. I'm really just concentrating on what the Braves can do to get better. Swing, get a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's my singular focus. Also, Riley ate some dirt. That's all right. That's all right. Love to see it. Do anything to get the score. And that was like Brian McCann. Look exactly like Brian McCann going to third base. We all remember that. His teammates going to they're going to have that on replay tomorrow. That's all right. Here's one in the pitch. Oh, my goodness. That's a home run. Oh, no, it's not. It's a ground rule double. All right, ground rule double. 1 out, ground rule double. Good job of the old dude giving the kid the ball. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Because y'all know that's once in a lifetime. I know it's like some people that actually are really lucky about catching multiple, balls in the outfield. But normally that's a once in a lifetime event. Normally. Even if you're a season ticket holder. No, Kenneth, we did not. Here's one in the pitch. That ball rocketing in the right field. Oh, my goodness. That's going to score a run. Yep, that scored a run. That's a double. So back-to-back doubles right there. All right. It's 4-7. Well, guess it's going to be a save opportunity after all. My bad. It's been so long. Let's go for the unrally cap. Let's go for the unrally cap. It's been so long. Unrally cap in the chat. Unrally cap. And it's been so long, man. When we do unrally caps to stop rallies. All right, here's one in the pitch. And really, it's still not a save opportunity, right? I'm just going to do it because we ain't done it in so long. Desperate times go to desperate measures. It's still not a save opportunity. But we doing it anyway. Unrally caps in the chat. 1-1 the count. I hope I don't ever have to worry about that, Kenneth. Here's one the pitch. That ball hit down the left field line, but caught. All right, he lined out. That's 2 outs. Yep, Verdugo, way to play it. All right, 1 more out. Let's go. All right, so, yeah, normally I don't do the unrally cap unless it's a save opportunity. But the Braves need this in the worst way. So that's why we're doing it. Here's one the pitch, and that ball crushed. That's a 2-run shot. Verdugo looking back. Yeah, that's gone. Yeah. Now it's a save opportunity. It's 6-7. It's 6-7. Oh my goodness. He just hung that ball right there. Well, it's a save opportunity now. All right, yeah, I guess I gotta give it to Sean Murphy now. If we didn't have that home run, we'll be losing right now. So yeah. Player of the game is Sean Murphy right now. If Iggy could get 1 more out. All right, unrally cap. Unrally caps in the chat. Here's one the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Maybe I try a new hat. Get 1 out. Come on, Iggy. 2-0 to count. Iggy looks shook. Here's the one to pitch. Ball outside. 3-0 to count. Iggy, you better not choke this away, Iggy. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike on the lower outside corner. 3-1 to count. Oh, my goodness. Who thought we were going to need every run we got? Here's the wind in the pitch. 94 mile per hour. Hung one right there. Thank goodness he didn't take care of it. 3-2 to count. Full count. Brian Boutwell, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, fam. I see you. Yeah, we definitely ain't got time for this. Here's the wind in the pitch. Ball on the inside. Almost hit him in the knee. The tying run is at the plate. Snit! Stop squeezing the lemon, bro. Snit, stop squeezing the lemon. And Breezy, don't ever put no more dubs in the chat like that. Premature dub. Here's one to pitch. That ball bunted out. Yes! Over. Oh, that's so fortunate. Iggy almost choked that thing away. No more premature W's in the chat, please, for the rest of the season. All right, dubs in the chat now, man. Dubs in the chat now. No more premature dubs in the
Carrie
chat.
says, let's go.
All right, let's go, man.
Magic Man Magic Wand says,
Woo!
W.
Man, he don't even deserve that save. Because he almost gave up. And a check swing.
W. Carrie
right?
says,
Oh my goodness, that would have been a perfect bunt.
www. Sergeant Gibby says,
All right, Kerry got a lot of W's.
W.
All right,
Oishir
appreciate
says,
you, Magic Man, as always.
Oh, man.
Appreciate you, fam.
Monkey Business says, W. Breeze 1500 ATL Rise Up
Murphy, the
says,
player of the game. Honestly.
W. Carrie says, W. Thebright Wolf says. W.
Sean Murphy played the
Magic
game.
Man Magic Wand says.
It's not even a question.
Cheers for the stream and the fun.
Not even a
Sergeant
question now.
Gibby says. Had Murphy not hit that homer we would have lost.
Yep.
Oysheer says. WWW.
Yep, so Murphy played the
Kenneth
game.
Clark says.
He ain't even a choice
W
now.
for the Braves win.
Sean Murphy
Carey says.
for the win.
Sorry for all the Ws, I was excited, had me nervous for a minute there.
That's all right. We
Tony
good.
Richmond says. About gave that one away.
Hey,
man.
we got the dub. It don't matter, guys. That's 4 in a row. 4's in the chat, man. 4's in the chat. Hey, we tipping on 4 foes.
Brian Boudwell says. What an ending. We will take it.
We'll take it.
Good win.
That's right.
The Bright
Foes in the
Wolf
chat.
says. Time to watch NBA playoffs.
Nah, not for me, man. Ooh,
Oysheer says. That's wild.
I'm about to
Breeze
eat
1500 ATL Rise Up says. 44 FOS. 3 Diddy says. W.
W.
Sergeant Gibby says. Gotta win this series tomorrow with Hilder pitching on Wednesday.
Yeah, fact.
Tony Richmond says. I'm glad as heck for the W.
Yes, sir, man. We're going for 5 tomorrow, guys. 5 dubs in a row. Come on. Come on, guys. Look, guys, if we sweep this series and go and win the first game of the next series, we would officially erase our 7-0.
The Bright Wolf says.
Start.
We are hit our end.
Start of the season.
Kenneth Clark says. Who is pitching for us tomorrow, Braves?
Who is pitching for us tomorrow? Let me see. Let me see who pitching for us tomorrow. The Pistons is beating the Knicks in New York.
The Bright Wolf
As
says.
I thought they would.
Almost 10 wins.
As I thought they would.
Oysheer
Especially
says.
when Stephen
Mets
A.
5,
started
Phillies
talking
0-8.
that orange and blue skies, Mets are beating the Phillies. Man, the Mets are on a tear, man. But again, I ain't really paying attention to them, man. I just want the Braves to get their stuff together, and it looked like they're rounding about. That's why I was not mad or scared.
Tony Richmond
I told
says.
y'all there was no panic button.
WWWWW. Hopefully, they'll get it all figured out now and we'll have a better postseason.
Let's go. This is a character building.
Breeze 1500 ATL Rise Up says. I'm glad to see you back for real. I know it's been hard on you, fam. The Bright Wolf says. Let's hope not to face Padres or Phillies in playoffs.
I'm not. Look, man. Right now, I'm not even thinking about the playoffs, guys. I want the Braves to start playing better baseball. All right, because the playoffs ain't given, and the Mets are looking really good. Phillies still look good, regardless if they're losing to the Mets right now. Mets look like the class of the division right now. Early on, well, we know what happens at the end of the season with the Mets. They become the Mets again. So I'm not worried about that. I just need the Braves to start playing quality baseball. And we're not fully healthy yet. We're just trying to tread water right now, guys, until we get fully healthy. So I was never in a panic mode. I know a lot of you guys were, and it's okay. I was disappointed on how we started the season, but that is a very hard gauntlet to be on the road. Not only playing against San Diego and the Dodgers at the beginning of the season, but on the road. Start the season on a 7-game road trip. That's something they do to the Colorado Rockies, to the Chicago Cubs, or the Chicago White Sox. They don't do that to teams like the Braves. They did this year. They normally don't. I mean, because
Tony Richmond says.
know the history.
I know. We could dump some under the radar guys and get the flamethrower from the A's. Sergeant Gibby says.
No more A's players.
Mets was a lock today.
No more A's players. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't want any more A's players. I don't need that loser franchise mentality creeping into
Sergeant
our
Gibby
franchise.
says, Mason Miller is great.
I don't care. So, what I'm thinking about is that
Sergeant
Braves
Gibby
get
says,
healthy,
he throws 103.
okay.
Tony Richmond says, no more A's players, ha 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 dot, yeah, got me on that.
Yeah, man.
The Bright Wolf says, Profar cursed our season.
Profar cursed our season, yeah, but I mean, still, guys, we just look. The Braves got to get healthy. Even when Profar comes back, he can't even play in the playoffs if we qualify for the
Sergeant
playoffs.
Gibby says, Jurickson Profar.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even press you on that, Gibby. That's facts. But hopefully our bats wake up, which I think they are.
Breeze 1500 ATL rise
and
up says,
MLB gonna be in trouble.
let's get Trey out of Atlanta. I've been preaching that for 2 years now.
You've
The
been
Bright
preaching
Wolf
the wrong
says,
thing.
better to not play Profar this season because it won't be worth it in the playoffs. Carrie says, great win and great stream. Have a great night
Appreciate you,
everyone
Carrie.
in the chat. Much love.
Appreciate
Tony
you.
Richmond says, that's what always gets us the injuries.
Injuries, Tony, always with the injuries. Not only with the Braves, but with the Hawks and the Falcons too. Injuries on injuries on injuries. But hey, man, we just got to fight through it. That's all.
Sergeant Gibby says, funniest thing is Alex Verdugo has a better career than Profar.
Yeah, you're actually right. Another thing, guys, the Atlanta Braves
The
are
Bright Wolf
trying to be the
says,
first team.
I mean, not that many injuries for the Falcons at least.
Nah, it's always been injuries for the Falcons, man. Remember, Kyle Pitts got hurt. Kirk Cousins was hurt, but never, you know what I'm saying, admitted it because he knew once Michael Penix got the job, he was never giving it up. So injuries have always affected us. Always. Hey, guys, check it out. The beautiful Shonda, shout out to the beautiful Shonda. Guys, make sure you click on that link right there and get that fire, dope short right there. Make sure you click on it, hit the like button, and leave a comment and share it out, guys. Let more people know about the DIXON Way and those fire shorts by Shonda. Love to see it. Let's go. Let's go. Game-winning 3-run home run as the Braves put up 5 runs in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. And we needed every bit of those 7 runs. Because if we didn't, good old Iggy was going to sell the bag. But Sean Murphy hit a missile. He hit a missile out there. That thing was a no-doubt rope. Hoo-hoo-hoo. And the Braves win. Love to see it. 7-6. It was 7-4, but Iggy gave up 2. No, it's 7-3. Excuse me. Yeah, it was 7-3. And Iggy gave up 4. Almost gave up the lead. But gave up 3. Almost gave up the lead. But a little check swing, bunt, pick it up. It did not hit the first base, and then we tag him out. So, yeah. Lindor hit 2 home runs. Man, Lindor did us in the playoffs. He's definitely been balling. But, again, I don't care about no team except for my Braves. You worry about other teams, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Nope. You're focusing on other things. Then comparing your team to other teams. Don't worry about other teams. Worry about yourself. Your own. You feel me? And everything gonna be all right. The Braves gonna be the first team to go 0-7 and qualify for the playoffs. Mark my words. Mark my words. Mark my words. Let's go. Let's go. Don't hate any of them, Bright Wolf. Only one team I hate, that's the Saints. I have dislikes for other teams. The only one team I hate. No, two. All right. So yeah, guys, we up out of here. What's up, King Phillip? I appreciate you guys coming through as the Braves win. Right now, also to answer someone's question about who's pitching tomorrow, who knows? It's blank. As you can see, that's why I pulled it up. No one knows who's going to pitch tomorrow. So it's a bullpen game. Sean Murphy, obviously. Sean Murphy was the MVP of this game. At first, I was saying Money Mike or Spencer Swellenbach, but it's Sean Murphy. If he didn't hit that 3-run home run, we lose that game tonight. So it's Sean Murphy all day. Not even a question. Not even a question who's the MVP of the game. Bright Wolf said Riley because he sparked the offense. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, I say the man who actually got it done is the MVP of the game. But hey, you're not wrong because he did spark us. So, but all right, guys, we're up out of here, man. Thank you guys for coming through. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We got tomorrow and then at 7:15, and then we got a businessman special matinee at 12:15 with Bryce Elder. And then on Thursday, we got the NFL draft. Thursday and Friday are the NFL draft. So let's go. All right, guys, we're up out of here. Peace up, A-Town down, deuces.